Judges. Chapter 5. Verse 1. Then sang Deborah and Barak the son of Abinoam on that day, saying. Verse 2. Praise ye the Lord for the avenging of Israel, when the people willingly offered themselves. Verse 3. Hear, O ye kings. Give ear, O ye princes. I, even I, will sing unto the Lord. I will sing praise to the Lord God of Israel. Verse 4. Lord, when thou wentest out of Seir, when thou marchedst out of the field of Edom, the earth trembled, and the heavens dropped. The clouds also dropped water. Verse 5. The mountains melted from before the Lord, even that Sinai from before the Lord God of Israel. Verse 6. In the days of Shamgar the son of Anath, in the days of Jael, the highways were unoccupied, and the travelers walked through byways. Verse 7. The inhabitants of the villages ceased. They ceased in Israel, until that I Deborah arose, that I arose a mother in Israel. Verse 8. They chose new gods. Then was war in the gates. Was there a shield or spear seen among 40,000 in Israel? Verse 9. My heart is toward the governors of Israel, that offered themselves willingly among the people. Bless ye the Lord. Verse 10. Speak, ye that ride on white asses, ye that sit in judgment, and walk by the way. Verse 11. They that are delivered from the noise of archers in the places of drawing water. There shall they rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord, even the righteous acts toward the inhabitants of his villages in Israel. Then shall the people of the Lord go down to the gates. Verse 12. Awake, awake, Deborah, awake, awake, utter a song, arise, Barak, and lead thy captivity captive, thou son of Abinoam. Verse 13. Then he made him that remaineth have dominion over the nobles among the people. The Lord made me have dominion over the mighty. Verse 14. Out of Ephraim was there a root of them against Amalek. After thee, Benjamin, among thy people. Out of Machir came down governors, and out of Zebulun they that handle the pen of the writer. Verse 15. And the princes of Issachar were with Deborah, even Issachar, and also Barak. He was sent on foot into the valley. For the divisions of Reuben there were great thoughts of heart. Verse 16. Why abodest thou among the sheepfolds, to hear the bleatings of the flocks? For the divisions of Reuben there were great searchings of heart. Verse 17. Gilead abode beyond Jordan. And why did Dan remain in ships? Asher continued on the seashore, and abode in his breaches. Verse 18. Zebulun and Naphtali were a people that jeoparded their lives unto the death in the high places of the field. Verse 19. The kings came and fought. Then fought the kings of Canaan in Tanakh by the waters of Megiddo. They took no gain of money. Verse 20. They fought from heaven. The stars in their courses fought against Sisera. Verse 21. The river of Kishon swept him away. That ancient river. The river Kishon. O my soul, thou hast trodden down strength. Verse 22. Then were the horse hoofs broken by the means of the pransings. The pransings of their mighty ones. Verse 23. Curse ye Meroz, said the angel of the Lord. Curse ye bitterly the inhabitants thereof, because they came not to the help of the Lord, to the help of the Lord against the mighty. Verse 24. Blessed above women shall Jael the wife of Heber the Kenite be. Blessed shall she be above women in the tent. Verse 25. He asked water, and she gave him milk. She brought forth butter in a lordly dish. Verse 26. She put her hand to the nail, and her right hand to the workman's hammer. And with the hammer she smote Sisera. She smote off his head, when she had pierced and stricken through his temples. Verse 27. At her feet he bowed. He fell. He lay down. At her feet he bowed. He fell. Where he bowed, there he fell down dead. Verse 28. The mother of Sisera looked out at a window, and cried through the lattice, "Why is his chariot so long in coming? Why tarry the wheels of his chariots?" Verse 29. Her wise ladies answered her, "Yea." She returned answer to herself. Verse 30. Have they not sped? Have they not divided the prey? To every man a damsel or two. To Sisera a prey of divers colors. A prey of divers colors of needlework. Of divers colors of needlework on both sides. Meet for the necks of them that take the spoil. Verse 31. So let all thine enemies perish, O Lord. But let them that love him be as the sun when he goeth forth in his might. And the land had rest 40 years.